The annual mortgage rates offered by banks across the country fell to the lowest level in 17 months in December, in line with a decline in 5-year bank bonds interest rates.
지난달 주택담보대출 평균 금리가 지표금리인 은행채 5년물의 금리 하락 여파로 17개월 만에 최저 수준으로 떨어졌습니다. Okay, so let's talk about the interest rates on mortgage loans and other interest rates as well.
So bank mortgages averaged 4.16% in December, and that's down 0.32 percentage points from a month earlier, from November. And that reaches a low level not seen since July 2022. So good news there for people who
want to borrow money.
Yeah, want to borrow money for a house.
Yep.
Some other stats that came out. So the ratio of fixed rate loans out of overall bank mortgages, nearly 60%. And then that's up just over 3 percentage points from a month earlier.
Fixed rate loans.
Yeah, more people are going into fixed rate loans now. For their
고정금리죠. 네, fixed rate 이렇게 표현을 하는군요.
And a little bit of other good news for household loans. People who have household loans, those rates offered by banks have also declined to 4.82% in December, and that's down 0.22 percentage points from November.
지금 얘기하는 건 이제 가계 대출이 되겠습니다. 가계 대출 금리요. Household loans, is that what we called it?
That's
Household
yeah,
loans.
worded,
Okay,
yes.
so all these terms, of course, they may not seem familiar unless you use them on a daily basis. But we are talking about the interest rates on these loans.
On different loans, right.
Yeah, it
They're
looks
all-
like they're all going down.
They're all trending downwards,
They're
right?
trending down.
Which makes sense. That's what's happening now.
So it's no surprise that the number of loans are actually increasing because the interest rates are going down.
That's right. Money is getting cheaper.
Yep. Let's have a look at our first expression, in line with something.
In line with something means that something is similar or the same. So, in this case, rate changes. We talked about interest rates are lowering on bank bonds, so that's in line with mortgage rates falling.
Sure.
We can talk about people's opinions on something. Are my opinions in line with your opinions? Or your views, are they in line with maybe your company's views, public views on certain things? Expectations, we talk about that a lot if you read business news. So company analysts will give their estimates or their projections on stock prices. Then when we see what actually happens, or not just stock prices, company results, earnings, are they in line with what analysts expected?
그렇죠. In line with something이라는 것은요. 이게 주를 같이 쓴다라는 단어가 들어가 있기 때문에 여러 가지로 해석이 되는데 하나는 잘 들어맞는다. 뭔가 이렇게 통한다. 이런 의미가 있을 수도 있고요. 아니면 무엇에 따라서라는 의미가 있을 수도 있어요. 여기서 말하는 거는 in line with a decline in the bank bond interest rates. 이것에 따라서라는 의미로 여기서는 나왔는데, but as you said, you can talk about,
Many different things.
me being in line with you. And that means we're going in the same direction, or maybe
It's more our views, our opinions on things.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I always think of it like, if you're in line with something, you're on the same level.
the level. Okay,
Yeah,
same
the
level.
level's the same. So,
Right,
and sometimes
right.
you'll, for example, government regulations, right? If government regulations change, then a lot of times companies need to adjust their policies
okay.
so they're in line with the new regulations. If they're off, they don't match, and then they come in line. Okay, now they match.
To match government policies or be in line with government policies, 정부 정책에 맞추다라는 의미도 있을 수가 있습니다. 자, 그 다음에 decline이라는 표현 볼까요?
Decline means down, trend, decrease.
명사하고요. decline은 하락이 되겠습니다.
Some people go to the gym and they do like decline bench press. They're on those benches that are slanted downwards.
Ooh, those are hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
그래요. 자, 헬스장에서도 이 decline bench press,
Yeah.
bench press, 이런 것을 할 수 있다고 합니다. 자, 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. The annual mortgage rates of banks across the country fell to the lowest level in 17 months in December, in line with a decline in 5-year bank bonds interest rates. Now let's move on to the next headline.